I want to introduce you to my followers. This is Kyle. Kyle is a brother to me, like a brother to me. He's family, and so I've had the pleasure of working with you, man, for a few months now. Um, tell tell me what a little bit more about what you were experiencing, how you were feeling before we started working together.
Yeah, I think I was going through some difficult things and challenges in life, and it really just felt stuck.
The last 12 weeks, give me what's happened to your body physically. What are some of the biggest changes you've seen?
Outside of cutting actual pounds, I think we computed roughly 17 pounds down from start to finish here.
It's amazing.
But really, my body's just transformed. My weight is more proportional to where it needs to be. My
Right.
physique has changed. My energy has increased. There's been so many positive effects, not just physically, but realistically on the mind.
Yeah.
Mindset's a lot sharper, a lot stronger today than it ever has been.
Or, what's it like being in a group of other like-minded guys going through this process?
Yeah, we've talked about this as well. The Thursday weekly calls is absolutely fantastic, and it's continuing to grow. And you're getting guys in there that are curious,
Mhm.
and curious to see what that next step looks like. What's it like to feel good, right?
Right.
I think I was stuck in a rut where I just accepted how I felt as the norm. And then when you kind of finally get on the other side of that, and then you can kind of see that's how other people are feeling, and the guys that join into this group, at some point we've kind of all been in the same spot, right?
Yeah.
Stress, family, jobs, relationships, things like that.
Yeah.
We're men. We deal with problems, issues, and I think it's a great outlet to be able to voice that in front of other men,
Yeah.
because every time somebody speaks in our group, it's another opportunity to learn. And
Now, I just want to say you've been on the lowest possible leverage point. Do you worry at all that these habits are going to come right back, or that your weight's going to come right back and you're going to go right back to where you were?
No, like you mentioned, I am on the lowest dose. But with how your program is structured, there's so many good or great habit building processes. I've talked about a few times how, I'm not a guy that likes to spend time in the kitchen. I'm on the go most of the time. But with your meal prepping, with how you guys propose to do that,
Mhm.
that's really hit home with me. So
Yeah, the
one
three
or
three
two.
three plan that's been
Yeah,
really helpful.
exactly. So,
Yeah.
1 or 2 times a week, I'm going out to the store, getting produce, getting my proteins,
Yeah.
and I'm spending an hour, 2 hours in the kitchen,
Yeah.
getting ready for the rest of the week. So, I think the habits that you help individuals form and create in your program are easily sustainable. And there's a lot of the things are things we do every day. It's just we don't prioritize them every day.
Right.
Would do to my overall health.
Yeah.
My biggest reason for kind of joining you, Nick, at the VIP program, longevity. That's a
Mhm.
big word that I talk about a lot. I believe living 100 plus is realistic, and I want to still be around for the people that I love and
Yeah.
doing the things that I enjoy.
Yeah. That's awesome. I know you're such a family guy and you lead so many people in your work. And so it's been great to see your growth.